This is Gail Puree at Foreign Cinema Restaurant in San Francisco, and today we're talking fava beans, how to shuck them and what to do with them once they're shucked. So we were lucky enough to get these this morning from Kepe Farms up in Santa Cruz Mountains, and the first thing you want to do with your fava beans is just tear off the top, pull off the string, and then pop the pod right open. Once you've got your beans liberated from their pod, they go right into simmering water. We're going to get the second skin off. These will simmer for about a minute, and it softens their outer skin, and we'll put them right into a cool water bath, and we'll peel them one more time, and then they're ready to cook. Once the favas have been simmering 1 or 2 minutes, you can get them out and cool them in a water bath. This will allow you to handle the pods and remove that last outer skin. I find the easiest way to liberate their final skin is to tear the outer skin with your thumbnail, hold them in your forefinger, and pop them right out. Look how beautiful and green these are. Now that's a bigger fava. You do have varying sizes of favas throughout the season. In the early season, they can start out large, then get small, and then the last of the season they are also broad. We have 2 different recipes we'd like to show you today. So the first recipe we're going to do today is a simple fava bean ragu. We do this often at the restaurant, and it's very simple to do at home as well. It's olive oil, rosemary, thyme, and garlic. You're using a little bit of water and olive oil. You can use sea salt if you need those minerals. I've got a little sea salt here, and I'm going to add a thyme branch and a piece of rosemary. You can add a bay leaf, that also adds terrific flavor. I've got some new garlic here that's going to be super sweet and fragrant, and I'm just going to crush it. It's so tiny and small and young and tender, we don't even need to cut it. So this will simmer for 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. They don't need much cooking time because of their size. When we have larger ones, we'll cook them a little longer, but these beauties are finished. The beauty of these fava beans is they're so versatile. They can be eaten just like this, or with pasta, polenta, and grilled chicken. Your favorite accompaniment is the best accompaniment. With these larger beans, we're going to actually make a very simple puree. So we've started like we did with the ragu. We're just going to cook these a little bit longer. So we've got our water, our olive oil, our aromatics, garlic, thyme, and rosemary. We'll simmer these a little bit longer and then add them to the food processor. And from there, the sky's the limit. You'll have a delicious puree that can pair with anything. So our fava beans are just done, and we're going to put these in our food processor. I will definitely pull out our herbs and bay leaf if you're using it. All the fava liquor will be useful to keep your puree silky smooth. I'm going to add every last fava, because they took a long time to shuck. We're going to puree this for a minute or 2. Okay, great. Our puree is absolutely inspiring for its color. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's got a great texture. And this puree will serve you well. To finish this beautiful puree, I'm just going to add a little finishing olive oil, a squeeze of lemon juice. Our favorite way to eat fava bean puree is just over warm grilled bread. And I'm just going to peel slices right over the top. A little finishing oil. And you have lunch, or dinner, or brunch, or late night snack.